Oh, there's the baby kitty cat. Such a friendly cat. Really feel bad for it. This morning we currently have 14 degrees, -9. It is brutal. Such a pretty cat. I feel so bad for it. It is not the neighbors. We did check. Good. Ah, damn it! I forgot the screen protector again. Okay, I gotta go back. I'm gonna get my other key and leave this thing run for a minute. But good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Yeah, like I said, it is 14 degrees, -9 out. It is brutally cold, so I did not walk dogs this morning. And I'm heading over to my mom's to see her, but I gotta get the screen protector. I'm gonna leave that run, and I'll be right back. All right, that took a lot more digging than I was expecting to. And you go through totes, because I put it away. I know I had taken them, because I had one for Mike. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a really, I downed about half of one of those energy drinks I'd gotten. Plus I have my triple caffeine Starbucks in the back. Laid down, carpal tunnel started acting up, which it's doing right now. That, and I have a huge split in my thumb, so I had to grab more Band-Aids, and I did get the sticky tape that sticks to itself, because Band-Aids just don't stay on me with working. Surprisingly, the iPhone has come a long ways, because the screens now work with a Band-Aid. They didn't used to. Of course, that tape is a little different. Yeah, I didn't sleep real well. Carpal tunnel woke me up. And then I had a cough, so I had to go downstairs and I poured myself just a splash of my peach brandy. That took care of the cough. And I didn't lay back down until after 3 o'clock in the morning. I slept until after she got home. So about 4 hours, about 4 hours maybe. I did lay down and I had a dog and 2 kitties laying with me. Well, didn't really sleep, but I was watching Gray Still Plays, one of his new video, and a couple compilations of myth busting. It's funny because Beautiful OB, he did a video the other day about why a lot of YouTubers are, slowing down and or quitting. Apparently, especially in the gaming area of YouTube, there is a significant decrease in viewership. I mean, vlogs, I think that this genre is long over with for the most part. There's some that, do okay, but it's not the top tier it was at one time of people showing them their lives. And I know that. Reviews are the bread and butter, but I really should go over the whole cage system. Time is just such a pain in the you-know-what with working and everything. That's why I always said it was, daily dose of real life, because I don't have YouTube as a job. I don't have unlimited time to make videos. My time is wrapped around work and the dogs and Terry. Sometimes it's a challenge and a struggle, but I don't find making the videos as difficult. Editing the videos in a timely manner sometimes, because honestly, after a whole day of doing stuff and whatnot, I try to import. I usually don't go through. Now last night, because I got back up, I had already edited up to going up to the Christmas lights, and I kind of flipped those clips because I figured when we came back, I hit that other location, which is just before you get on the highway. I thought it looked really pretty, but with it only being one side of the road, got to kind of aim the camera. But I think walking, so it's Rudolph's Runway is the name of that. I did not put it in the video. I might connect a link when I get home tonight. It's just, that's the thing. I don't do as much of the detail behind the scenes stuff as I need to be doing. I haven't made the playlist yet for December. It's just, I don't know. It can be a struggle, but I keep going. I mean, it's as much as there's days I just sit there and go, I really don't feel it. And I'm sure in the videos you can feel those days. I know Jose commented the one day that you seem much happier, and that was right after the Action 5 arrived and stuff. Yeah, I had a new toy to play with. But the new toys are no more. I did end up getting the newer cage, and a little bummed out about the whole fact that there's two different nano rails. That I did not realize until I went to put the handle on, that it was a much bigger nano rail. So it's a custom one for that, and that's why it's like $12 more for the other handle, because it has the specific one for the cage, which that's the only use for it. I'm sitting there going, I got rails, I'm not going to spend $35 on a handle that only works on this. I will just put one of the rails eventually on it to use that handle. And unfortunately last night, some of my pictures did not come out very good with the iPhone. I don't know if it was switching over to night mode and I was trying to snap them too fast. Honestly, I'm trying to hold the camera, keep my balance on that steep ass driveway, and have the Pocket in my hand. I was kind of just snap, 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 snap. You can hear it in the video. So that didn't work too well in low light, which I don't think that was low light. But that is gorgeous. And after looking at the video, there's pathways. We might have to do it again if I can get out, because Terry said I can go up and do it by myself and walk it. I might go up one more time. Maybe Monday night we'll do it earlier. But if you go up that pathway, you can go all the way up and around. And I didn't notice it when I was there. I was so cold. I was trying to get it done because I knew it was closing soon. And I was actually talking to the homeowner when I said, you know, that's who I was speaking to at one point. Because he comes out every once in a while and waves to people and whatnot. And I think he was actually trying to see how many people were there to shut it down, because I left at 10 minutes of 10. So I did that walk in probably about 8 minutes. That is definitely the way to see it. And with the Pocket 3, the clarity and the low light with the lights, I might have to check it with the Action. Maybe have them both going and see how it looks. The thing is, I do have the Pocket 3 iPhone cage still. I don't know how I could make that work to snap photos at the same time and not have it interrupting the Pocket footage. So, something to look at. It's kind of on the wrong side, but I might be able to figure a way to mount this to the cage and have the handle on there and just hold one thing and be able to snap photos and film with the Pocket. Definitely can do it with the Action 5, because I have the magnet mounts that can just connect right to the cage. Oh geez, I'm gonna have 3 cameras going, aren't I? This is the insanity of making YouTube. I mean, the equipment is, the necessary tools to make videos is where it gets outrageously expensive if you want to do. Now, what I consider outrageously expensive is dropping the bucket to like the iJustines and the Mr. Beast, and they're spending tens of thousands of dollars. Well, they're given half of the shit that they have too. You know, they're not, a lot of the stuff that they do, they're not even buying the stuff. That is not my life. I want something, I have to go out and physically purchase it. So I'm not, you know, getting sent every MacBook in every color and, you know, getting to review it by Apple. That right there is a huge chunk of money that I don't have. I love to go with an M4 14-inch decked out, but Kurt don't have no $7,200 to go buy that. So I'm going to stick with my i9 that cost me like $6,400 after I got fired from the mill. It kind of still works. It's getting sluggish, but it seems to be doing better. Alrighty, TGI Fridays was delicious. Half a rack of ribs, mashed potatoes, and a side salad. Oh, now it's time to get to work in 10 minutes, and I think I'm going to be a little bit late. Oh well. I am going to do the fastest route I can, not going backwards, going the other way. Oh boy, it's not warming up much. Well, car says 20. So that leaves it, I don't know, what, -5 Celsius? This is more like normal. I mean, last few years, I think we've had like, 50s. We've had some warm Christmases over the last few years, so it's nice that we're finally getting a real normal weather, I guess. Sucks for the doggies, though. They didn't get to go outside much this morning. I went on the patio real quick, and then it's not good for them. It's not good for them being out there in that bitter cold with their feet and stuff. I don't care if they're covered with a jacket or not. It's the feet on the sidewalk. Same in the summertime. The hot sidewalk isn't good, and neither is the cold and the salt. Not good for their putties. So, oh yeah, I am full. Half a rack is just, it's like the perfect size. I was like a little concerned when we went last time and got it. I was like, I don't know if that's going to be enough, but it's so expensive to get a full rack. It's like an extra $11 for another half a rack. It's like, and it would be way too much. Way too much for me. Their food is good there, though. It was funny because our waitress was actually a classmate with my niece. They were in band together. It took them till right to the end for my mom to realize who it was, because she said she gave her like her short name, and then when she said her full name, Mom's like, "Oh my God!" It was cute. It was the funniest one is my mom and stepdad, when they went to Vegas, they were told to go to this little shoddy little hole in the wall down an alley for dinner. And they're like, it's gonna seem sketchy until you get inside. Here the waitress was from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where my stepfather was born and raised. She goes, "Oh, you probably never heard of it. It was Lancaster, PA." He goes, "I'm from there." I was all in Vegas. It's crazy when you run into people from, like, when you're really far away from an area. They're like, "Oh, it's this little town." I'm like, yeah, we're from there. You just never know. But it's like the whole, like I keep going back to the whole YouTube community, how far reaching this can go. And, people can see things that, I have people that watch because they used to live here and they want to see home. And now they can, catch up a little bit. Williamsport has changed drastically. Oh, I got an arrow. I got a yellow arrow now. And turn the wheel. All right. Alrighty, guys. I will catch you after work. And don't think I'm doing anything after work tonight because I got to open tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. Well, that day is a wrap. I think I'm 6:30 tomorrow morning. One of the days I'm 6:30. I can't remember what it was. Well, I can't wait to see what tomorrow morning brings. No, 6 to 1. One of the shifts on the newer schedule, I think I'm 6:30. I'm like, I think after the holiday. Well, I don't know. It feels like they're really lightening us up because we're not going to be here for a couple days. So, we're running low on some things. It's really weird. But anywho, I'm giving this baby a minute to warm up, considering it is 12 degrees outside. So that gives us, what, a -10? -11 Celsius. It's brisk. It's brisk. So, I think the car could, benefit from a few minutes of just idling. But, oh man, I don't know. I just didn't really feel the best all night. I forgot to take my Mucinex this morning and finally decided to take it at some point. I don't remember if I went in to get a drink or so. Yeah, I went in to get a bottle of water because I was so thirsty. So I was like, I better take that. That really didn't help. I don't know. So I hit an energy drink. That didn't seem to really help. I don't know. Just one of those days. Sometimes you just don't feel it. Oh, let this thing get that oil warmed and the transmission warmed up a little bit. Well, it's definitely a car vlog, and it's a car vlog because it's too damn cold to be outside. So, I'm not sure which one's the title. I do need to show the puppies, though. Puppies have to make the video today. Priya was, she broke my heart. I'm getting dressed for work, and she laying there, and she getting all happy, like we're going to go do something. I'm like, Priya, I'm going to work. That was paramedics. So they're going up the Crick Road. That's never good. Alright, I think it's had. Yeah. It didn't jump that time. I gotta remember to get out of the house just a few minutes earlier. I just made it today, because leaving from my mom's, it was close. Like, I was in the parking lot at 1 o'clock. I might have punched in at like 1:01, I don't know. I'm still within my 5-minute allowance. But that's the only problem with TGI Fridays. We get there and it seems like it just takes a little too long almost, because I got just under 2 hours, not even like an hour and 45 minutes to do that. But it's worth it to see my mom. She wants me to come over to my sister's Christmas Day, but I just don't know what we got going on. So we'll see. If my sister tells me a time, I can try to plan it out, but I like to see my mom on Christmas Day. We shall see. Alright, go home. I don't know if I'm eating anything. My stomach has been a little bit full, actually. I feel like I've eaten a little too heavy the last couple days, and maybe something light, if we have anything light, but last night was mac and cheese and hot dogs, and I think that just settled real hard on me. So, I mean, it's not like I just went straight to bed. I did take my little ride and my walk. But glad I did it last night, not tonight. Oh, it just dropped another degree. It just went down to 11. Oh my God. Oh, it's a bitter. But, alright, go home. See the puppies. Call tonight. Well, I almost just went straight to bed instead. But, gotta see the puppies. There's the baby dog. This is how they are. Mommy leaves for work. They sulk. See, sulking there. No man sulking in Mommy's chair. If the camera would cooperate. There you are. Okay, you made the video now. I didn't even bother putting the microphone on. I was just like, forget it. I'm indoors. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. That has been working. We are up to 762. I appreciate you guys so much for taking the time to hit that subscribe button. And a lot of you have commented as well. I appreciate that too. So, for those that are new and are still watching, I'm in central Pennsylvania. I would love to know where everybody else is from that does watch on a regular basis, because it's showing that I have 189 continuous viewers. So I'd love to know. You know, I know it's around the world, which I keep saying, it's the amazing thing with YouTube, is that, you know, I can show my little world here in central Pennsylvania. Now I do have friends and family. My brother watches, and he's in Virginia, which is a couple states away, but it's different. And he can see how his home area has changed over the decades of him being gone. But thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. So, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, comment, thumb up. Trying to get this channel on, getting it climbing. I'd love to see 1,000 subscribers. Obviously, it won't be before 2025, but throughout the 2025 year, that'd be awesome to get that far. So, thank you very much. Have a good night. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the morning.